One time for my folks on the daily grind. Something special to relieve your mind. Through these difficult days and times, feeling freedom is hard to find.
Hey, it's Devin.
And Shannon.
And you're listening to the Youngblood Life. What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
Shannon's upset with me, y'all.
It's late. I'm so tired.
It's not
I
late.
just want to go to bed.
It is literally 8:25.
I'm tired, okay? Back off. I was falling asleep at work today, which was no bueno.
It's 8:25, my dear.
Not good. I got to go get sleep. I got to be up early. I need my sleep. Or I am not happy at work. Like today, Ellie says, "Hey, Shannon." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Can I ask you a personal question?" I was like, "Sure. What's up?" She's like, "You're really grumpy. Are you on your period?" So I was like, no,
I'm always like this.
She's like, "Oh, I'm just checking because I'm kind of grouchy today."
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm tired. The time is going by really slow, and I really just want to go home and go to bed. And here we are, 8:25, recording a podcast.
Well, it's 8:25, my dear. 8:25.
I know.
So Shannon's like, you could have been riding your bike when I was cooking dinner.
Yes.
So I've been
find an earlier class. Get that
the
going.
earlier class was only a 20-minute ride. I want to do at least 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Okay.
So you guys don't know. As of lately, I've been riding, for about 2 weeks now, I guess it is.
Yeah.
2 weeks. I've been riding 4 to 6 times a day.
You gotta practice your breathing skills.
I still getting over the whole COVID, my dear. Let's put you on the bike and see how you breathe.
You sound like...
Okay? Literally, my lungs have been... Yeah, no kidding. Well, that stupid little probably 110-pound girl is beating the snot out of me on this live streamed spin class.
That's okay.
Then you can get over the... I'm sorry that I breathe heavy. Your mama sure do care about your education.
Right? Oh,
some of you guys will understand that reference.
Some of you be like, what?
That picture's crooked. 2 of those pictures are crooked.
I know. I hit him the other day.
Why'd you hit them?
I didn't mean to.
It's like, you got to fix that.
You're going to have to wait. It's okay for right now. It's been like that for like 4 days, 5 days now. It's okay.
So reason Shannon's tired and cranky because she has not been
really cranky.
You have not been able to recover from your 18-hour day.
And I won't be able to. I get it. It's okay.
No, but what you can do is not be grouchy and take it out on everybody else.
Oh, I wasn't taking it out on everybody else.
Except for the fact you're like, you should have rode a bike earlier today.
I wasn't being rude about it.
Well, that's the way it came across.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Like, tell me
Mr. I have a soft butt.
Soft butt?
Yeah, like...
What?
Grow up. Ride your bike earlier.
You're the one that's complaining about it. You're the one that has the problem, not me.
I'm tired.
I don't have a problem.
That's okay.
So, yeah, so Shannon this past weekend, and this is why she's tired and cranky still, because she decided that last minute, pretty much, because we were not going to go. And then I had to do some work on Saturday.
I have a wonderful friend, Leanne.
And, right, so you have a friend that gave you a car to drive all the way down to St. George, which I say all the way down. It's a 4.5-hour drive.
But, I mean, come on. I was...
You got up at 4 a.m.
No, I was up before that. I was readied by 4:15.
Oh, so you're up like at 3:30.
I could not go back to sleep. I was like,
you're afraid
you're
going to sleep through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, if I go to sleep,
so
I'm going to sleep through this, and this is going to be absolutely horrible. And
so you got up at 3:30.
Yes.
You drove 4.5 hours down St. George.
But here's the thing. When we got like 45 minutes from
St. George.
Beaver. When I left
you
here,
like Beaver?
When I left here, the temperature was 10 degrees.
It's a nice town.
When I left here, the temperature was 10 degrees.
You're ignoring all that.
45 minutes north of Beaver, it dropped to -14.
Yeah.
And you can just feel like the cold and the chill come through the air in the car.
The windows were like...
Yeah, I was like, I'm just driving. All of a sudden Elizabeth wakes up. She goes, wow, I'm so cold. And she looks down. She's
Bentley.
like, "Oh, it's negative 14 degrees." He's like, "I caught my pig."
But no, he put it up. So I'm like, okay. He's like, this one's quieter.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you drove 4.5 hours. You got up at 3:30. Say
So miserable.
you drove down there. Then you stayed awake the entire time. Did you take any naps at all?
I rested my eyes for about 30 minutes in the back of the car.
Okay.
But then I'm like, I'm really hungry. Let's go eat. So
Yeah.
Jacob was with his friends. So Elizabeth and I were like, yeah, we're hungry. Let's go get something to eat.
Where'd y'all eat?
At a really good hole-in-the-wall Thai restaurant.
Off of what road?
It's right by your warehouse.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about then.
It's right by the warehouse. It's right in front of another restaurant. Oh, by Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right there.
Yeah, this place is pretty decent.
It's so good.
It's
really small.
If you go down a little bit further towards town, there's a good Mexican restaurant on the right hand side too.
Elizabeth didn't want Mexican. I was really trying to get Mexican because right across the street from the high school, on the other side of the light, was a Mexican restaurant that had 5 stars.
Yeah.
I don't want Mexican restaurant. I want something. Do they have orange chicken? Is there a Panda Express? I was like, no.
There is a Panda Express. Actually,
I did not want Panda
Did
Express.
she know where it was?
No, and I wasn't gonna. I did.
That Panda Express is not good. That's actually a pretty rough one.
Well, this Thai restaurant was super yummy, and I got what was called the bento box.
Okay.
So it came with, I got beef, pepper, and broccoli, and it came with jasmine rice with this really yummy like orange sauce that you put on your rice.
Right.
And then an egg roll and a salad, and it was like $9. It was really good. I was like,
delicious.
And I said to her, I was like, "Well, was that orange chicken good for you?" She's like, "Yeah, it's not too orange. It's really good." I wanted to go back, and then we went to this. Elizabeth, she has to find a plant store.
Oh, she found a plant store.
Yeah, so we went to Moss and Oak. And she found a bonsai tree that she really wanted, but it was really small, like a tissue box, and it was like $800.
Oh, wow.
I was like, keep walking.
See if I can find this video clip. Oh, yeah, here we go. So Shannon, then you watched all the games. Uh-huh. Then you changed, and you were going to stop at my sister's house, but it started getting late, and you would have been home later. And
I thought we got home at like 11:30, and the kids
it was
were like,
10:30.
The kids were like, no, we got home at like 10:15, Mom.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Well, Jacob was speeding. You let Jacob drive for a little bit.
I was I was like, I'd let him drive from Beaver home.
Right.
If I would have drove any further, we would have crashed and died. I guarantee it. And you would have had to bury us and buy Leon a new car. Because that's that.
Yeah. Anyway, well, I'm glad you made it home, and then Sunday, Ethan wasn't feeling well, right?
Nope. He does not remember that.
Yeah.
He woke up, goes, "Can I go to Brindley's?" I was like, "No."
You weren't
He's
feeling
like,
well.
"And why isn't my pillow wet?" I was like, "You have a towel on your, had a towel on your forehead." He goes, "I did not." I was like, "Yeah, you did." He goes back upstairs. He's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah."
So both you and I worked a little bit on Sunday too. That's why we hadn't had a chance to record. So we're playing catch up right now.
Catch up, and then I'm gonna go play catch up on my.
There's
sleep.
no catching up on sleep.
I was gonna watch The Breakfast Club, but I was like,
well, you got Fresh Prince of Bel Air on there too.
Well, I'd probably fall asleep during it because I didn't even get to see the last.
You want to watch Ghost? At least 30 minutes of Ghost. That's a good show.
I can do that because I can lay down and watch.
And then while you go to sleep and do that, then I'll have to edit this thing.
Edit as long as you have your AirPods in and it's quiet because I'm tired.
Yes. Okay. Yes,
okay.
ma'am. Anyway, so in I had a couple of people reach out to me that talked about why do I have 6 bank accounts? That's like slightly excessive.
Did they really?
Yes. So
because we manage, people have envelopes, we have bank accounts.
Well, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Here we go. You got to tell me who this is. Let me run it back for a second. Get the volume ready. Get that up. Where's my volume? Oh, it's turned off. Give me a second. Here we go.
Okay.
Bentley, don't you shake. Bentley! Yeah, that's shaking the camera. Here we go.
Every couple should have 4 bank accounts. The one bank account, and that's your joint account, it pays everything that's a necessity to live. The second account, a savings account, where you both agree to put X amount of dollars of that money in it, and it takes 2 signatures to move it. The third and fourth account, she should have her own. Every couple should have 4 bank accounts. bank accounts.
Yeah.
The one
Yeah. So
We just happen to have 6.
we have, well,
I have 2. You have 6.
Where'd
I have mine.
no, you don't have 2, and I don't have 6. We have 6 total.
Oh, well, yeah.
You're doubled up, so you're on 2.
Yeah, I'm on 2.
And then, so what we have is our savings account.
Mm-hmm.
We have our account that all the bills get paid through.
Yeah.
Then we have your account.
Yeah.
And then we have my account.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
I think so.
And then I have my investment account.
2 investment accounts.
And then I just have the Cash App account. That's a little different. But.
Yes.
So the reality is, I mean, you got people like Steve Harvey saying, "Hey, you need this," and you didn't hear the part where he talked about she has to have her own money.
Yeah.
You need your own money.
Yep.
I need my own money.
Yep.
Because we need to do things on our own.
Yep.
We need to have fun money. Mm-hmm. We need to have, sometimes, and then also sometimes if things get real.
You gotta have ramen money.
No, ramen money.
Just kidding.
Well, so in our house we have what we call when it gets real.
Yeah.
And so that's ramen. That's like a pack. We have 1 box of ramen.
It never gets really eaten much.
All the kids eat it. That like Ethan will eat it for a snack.
Yeah.
But they'll that's for when it gets real. So if food ever got sparse,
Got ramen.
There's always ramen. We've done that because when we were younger and
just
newly married and
we're like,
had
ooh,
like
they have chicken ramen, they have beef ramen,
yeah,
they have spicy ramen.
It got real
and
a bunch of
side
times.
salad with it.
Yeah,
So we have soup and salad.
Yeah, it got real a few times when we were.
Yeah.
It got so real that we went to a grocery store. This one time, we had like
Devin got
$30.
changed back on bread.
We had like
He's like, we have a
hold on.
coupon.
We had $30, and we're like, okay, we get the baby food.
Wait.
So we bought the baby food. Wait,
I
hold on,
just
hold
remember-
on.
Oh my gosh, we're getting money
I'm
back.
getting there.
We're
Wait. You're jumping too far ahead. So we're grocery store getting stuff. Had to get some baby food. You had the baby food coupons that you'd always get in the mail, so that helped out with that. So that it made it where we had like $20 left to get food for us.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, you're looking at some produce, and I'm going to wait by the bread aisle because
Your eyes got so
and I'm
big.
looking at all the bread, and I'm looking at this bread, and it's like, of course, this has been 20 years ago,
Yeah,
almost,
so-
well, a little less,
no.
19 years ago.
No, it was 20 years ago.
How old was Paris?
She would be 21 this year. She was just a baby.
Okay, so yeah, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And so I'm waiting for Shannon. I'm looking at the bread, and I the cheap garbage
Crappy bread.
Kroger bread, Smith's
Yeah.
bread if you're out here in Utah, or Ralph's bread if you're in California, whatever. But yeah, the cheap bread was like, I want to say it's like 50 at the time. It was like 55 cents a loaf.
Yeah.
Just cheap bread, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at the price, and I'm like, what? It had a store coupon on it.
Yeah.
Because it's going to expire soon, right?
Yeah.
And I look at this thing, and I'm going, what? 65 cents off.
Yeah.
It's 55 cents a loaf.
Yeah. And Devin's like,
I
my gosh,
literally
I'm getting money
emptied
back. Can we
the
get-
entire shelf. Like literally, it was like 30, 40 loaves of bread
Yeah.
in the shopping cart. You come over there and you go, what are you doing? I'm like, they're paying me to take this.
And you said, go get a candy bar. We're going to share one tonight. I remember that. I was like, okay, can we share a Twix?
The thing is like, we got, it filled the entire buggy up, the entire
Yeah.
shopping cart. if
And
you will.
we're calling, like,
And well,
Give
you
Mom
look, you
some,
look,
give
well, you
Diana
look at me like,
some.
we can't take all this bread. You're like, no, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we are. We're taking all of it. And so you said, no, we're not. So you took like 2 loaves and put just 2 back on the shelf. It was literally just 2 loaves of bread. So the entire buggy was full.
yeah, y'all, buggiest cart
Yes, that's correct. That's Southern
Shopping
for
cart.
shopping cart.
or a wagon.
And so, we go get the other things we needed, and we got our candy bar, and we actually bought a drink too, because I
Yeah.
remember we got.
I think we shared a Sprite.
Yeah, it was
We had a Twix and a
the
Sprite.
Twix and a Sprite to split.
We were so happy.
So we checked out, and the poor cashier lady. I
She
remember,
was like, what the hell are y'all doing?
she sees the bread, just keep going.
Well, she was scanning first, and then she got slower, and she was like,
And I'm like, I'm here going, don't forget all the coupons. So we're literally pulling all the coupons, ripping the store coupon off to hand to her. But okay, so is that bad?
No, it's frugal.
I mean, we were poor.
Yes, we were. Not gonna be ashamed to admit it.
Our house payment was like $300 a month, and we struggled to pay that stupid thing. It was like $350.
We had a nice house too.
Well, it was decent. It was in Garden Lakes area, so it was a decent house. It wasn't. I mean, it was an old. It needed.
It's not something I'd move back to now.
Oh no.
For a newly married
I have
couple,
spoiled you.
Yeah, for a newly married couple, and we had a house we bought. We're like, heck yeah, we got a house, and we're clipping coupons, and we're getting money back on bread. But y'all, we drove a brand new Pathfinder.
my car payment. Well, before we were married.
Oh, wait, Devin's like, on my 21st birthday, I'm going to go buy me a brand new car. And he did.
So before we were married, I bought this brand new Pathfinder. And I had money before I was married. I don't know what happened.
Gateway. We can get a Gateway computer.
Oh, I already had the Gateway computer.
We can get this.
I already had the computer.
No, we bought it together.
Nope, I bought the Gateway without you. Nope.
Yes, we did.
Nope. We
really did.
We bought, before I had all that, we bought.
And we had a BlackBerry.
No, we had, no, I never had BlackBerry.
I did.
I've never had BlackBerry. I had the what was that TV?
RCA.
No, IPTV. What was that called?
I don't know.
That's what we bought together.
Oh no, it was like that computer TV.
Yeah,
web TV.
Web TV.
Web TV.
And that where you can get on the internet through the
we thought
television.
That was the coolest thing. We're like, oh, Walmart has one in stock.
Yeah, so I went. No, we didn't get it at Walmart. We got it at Big Lots.
Did we?
There's nothing wrong with shopping at Big Lots. That's how poor we were.
I just remember how excited we were when we found that. We're like, oh, what? Go buy some more bread.
I bought another 30 loaves and paid for the web TV. And so, but yeah, then I bought the computer when before we were married. Mm-hmm. I had the computer. It did well, and it wasn't Gateway. I had that thing financed. It was $26 a month.
Yep.
Again, all these stupid financial
with
decisions
AOL.
I made. Yep. Yep. Exactly. But yeah, and thing is, and we struggled. I mean, I think it's okay to struggle.
Oh yeah, it makes you a better person.
Does it though?
I think so.
Now I think as long as you're not struggling forever, as long as you learn. And I think that's the hard part that people struggle with is the fact that they don't really learn. They don't learn from their mistakes. We made some stupid financial decisions. Yeah. But it comes down to once you go through hard times. I mean, and on the other side now, we have made a lot of money in our life too. Yeah. When we made stupid financial decisions, when we made a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, had land, had horses, had travel trailers.
Yeah.
I ended up getting rid of that, selling it, all that other stuff. Taking it to New Orleans during the hurricane, working on Home Depot, and then selling it to people down there for what I paid for it after living in it for 6-8 weeks. Mm-hmm. Not you, me. I mean, we made good money, then we lost a lot of money. Then when the economy took its turn, it crashed, and our business kind of crashed, and that happens.
It happens to everybody.
And now here we are on our later years of our budgeting, and we do pretty well. Mm-hmm. We're not saying we make $1 million a year. I sure wish that would be nice, but with what we budget, we do really well.
Yep.
And if we ever come up short, we always know how to make money.
Yep.
And then even if we don't come up short, we always know how to make money.
If you want to find our toe pictures in peanut butter, you can go. Just kidding.
That is so disgusting. But serious though. No.
I'll even put it in jelly.
You just look up dim fat toes and that's someone's going to say, I want to see your toes in jelly,
Shannon. In jelly and peanut butter.
It's like, well, how much?
Grape.
Would you do that for $5,000?
Heck yeah, I would.
You would dip your toes in peanut butter and jelly for $5,000.
If you don't, you're dumb. Show me the money.
$1,000.
Yeah.
$500.
Yep.
$50?
No.
Okay. $100?
No.
$200.
Yes.
$100 a foot. You'd hold out for 5,000 though.
Oh yeah, gosh.
So.
Put my fingers in it too. I'm so tired.
This literally has taken a total dive and turn on the whole conversation.
I'm sorry. I'm just tired.
Anyway.
Oh goodness.
But yeah, I mean, it's the, when it comes to budgeting, when it comes to life, you just gotta keep your life in order. You gotta don't overspend. Don't justify it's only $26. Don't justify. I mean, don't justify all the little things. I mean, even the candy bar. We can afford a candy bar because we bought all the bread.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah.
10 cents a loaf. I mean, it literally worked out.
Yep.
Whatever, it works. Anyway, that's us for tonight. Don't sniff my toes, you weird dog.
Were they in peanut butter?
I sure hope not. Ain't nobody want to see my toes in peanut butter.
Elizabeth would like to know if you have seen Isaac's wallet in the mini.
I have not even looked. She is more than welcome to go look in the mini and see if it's in there.
Okay.
So, anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Let us know if there's anything we can do for you. Let us know if there's any subject you would like us to talk about. Because honestly, we'll talk about anything.
Yep.
So, anyway, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Oh my, oh me, is beautiful to be in a frame of mind where nothing worries me. So hurry, please jump to my side because I can't stop, won't stop.